Hello and good afternoon. This is Julius from Royal Seedlings. Happy to take you through a few things here and there regarding avocado farming. And I know you might be sitting somewhere asking yourself, is this the right time to start farming? Well, I think after this video, you should be able to get to the farm immediately. Whichever the case, you should be able to at least start small. Maybe not the way you would have wanted, but to start small and experience, this great venture of avocado farming. When I started avocado farming way back in 2018, there were a lot of theories revolving around the market. There is no market. It's very, very hard to source the required inputs. The inputs are very expensive. A lot of stories that you hear from your friends and other sources. Well, it's good to listen, but it's also good to do what you love doing. And I keep on telling people that, for instance, the avocados, the trees you can see in this farm or in this plot are 1 year and 10 months. Other people, or so many people, won't believe it. But I can assure you, in the next 1 year or in the first 3 months, I should be able to get some money from this farm. In the previous ones that I have been able to cultivate, I have been able to harvest in the first 3 years. And market will never be enough. Actually, the demand for avocado farming or avocados in the local market and the international market is never enough. The only thing we lack is how to start. The information, the basics, and the motivation to start off avocado farming. And I have been trying as much as possible to motivate, to inspire those around me, colleagues, my friends, and even family members to venture in this. Of course, with over 8 years of, working with different farmers in different counties in Kenya, I've been able to inspire so many farmers, Kenyan women and youths, to venture into farming. And one of the farming type that really came out very well was avocado farming. We can't argue about how steady income it provides and as fast as possible. The next thing is it's a long-term investment with low risk and quite an investment when starting, but once it progresses after maybe 3 or 4 or 5 years, things start moving the way you would like them to be. What is required is just the seedlings, which is a little bit expensive when starting off. But once you plant, once the seedling is over 6 months, my friend, you are good to go. The rest you can manage is just pruning, spraying, applying organic manure and the rest. And the best about avocado, you can do a lot of mix in terms of what you can plant in the farm as you wait for the avocados to grow. All right? You can do spinach, you can do a lot of vegetables, You can do a lot of legumes and the rest as you may wish. Take an example of let's say you have about 50 trees, or let's just say 20 of them, and each is giving you 500, or even let's talk of 200 trees, or rather fruits in a season. So if you are talking about 400 in a year, 400 fruits in a year, and you have 20, that means that's around 8,000. All right, and I'm talking this from experience. I'm talking this having worked with the farmers who are doing it, small scale farmers, large scale farmers, organizations, not only Kenyan organizations, but having worked with partners who are really investing in Kenya from other countries. That means you have 8,000 pieces. 8,000 pieces, you are not a small scale farmer, my friend. If you even sell for 10 shillings, that is the minimum. That means you have 8,000 Kenyan shillings. And the assumption is you also have something else, and those are 20 trees. So you can do mathematics for 100 trees, 200, 300, regarding to, what you are able to, plant, the number of seedlings or the number of trees you are capable of. So if you have that passion to start off, this is the right time. Visit us in Murang'a or call us at Royal Seedlings, and we should be able to guide you. We should be able to provide certified, hardened, and high quality seedling that you should be able to plant. We'll guide you how to transplant, what are the measurements, what is required at each and every step. Then from there, you should be able to start earning from this venture. It's a great one, and don't worry about how will I start, what is it required. We'll be doing that for you. And the advantage of purchasing from us is that you are able to learn that at a reduced cost. And if you're able to buy in bulk, we're able to provide at a relatively low cost consultations, especially once you transplant, either in terms of pruning, what you are supposed to spray, but how to prepare your land, what is required, the measurements, for those details we usually provide for free. All right, so feel free to visit us. Call us on 0711 315 313 or email us at julius.murega@royalseedlings.com. You can also visit our website at royalseedlings.com, and you should be able to get to see what we do, what are some of the clients we work with, how can we initiate, or rather how we can initiate a collaboration, how we can work together. If you have a group of farmers that you are working with, if you want to venture into avocado farming, whether you are a Kenyan or a foreigner, we should be able to guide you in every step on what you are supposed to do. Feel free to reach out to us. Let's talk. Let's see what we can do. The only thing you can't assume is that farming is only for, the poor. The rich are doing farming. All right? Some of us are mixing farming with office work or even with other, hassles, and it's making money. There is nothing that feels good like visiting your farm and seeing such a tree. It gives you a good breath. It gives you a lot of calmness in your mind, knowing that in the next few months or so, you should be able to earn money from this. Don't let a farm that is somewhere to be idle for long. Come, let's discuss. Let's make a plan. For those who'd like to invest in huge or large-scale farmers, come, let's do our plan. Let's create a payment plan that you can be able to pay maybe in several months, or whichever plan that you are willing to have. Our aim is to onboard as many farmers as possible, and it's possible. I hope this helps you. I hope this gives you motivation to start and to feel like you are a farmer, or you want to do what you have already had passion to start and grow as avocado. If you have any question, please drop us an email, call us, or comment on our social media platforms, and we should be able to guide you. Thank you so much.